21 essential phrases you'll need in the Philippines. When visiting the Philippines, foreign tourists should consider themselves lucky. That's because they're easily understood by local folks, and locals tries as much as possible to make foreigners feel welcome. Watch these 21 essential Filipino phrases that may come in handy during a friendly visit to the country. First, for greetings and essentials. Magandang araw, magandang araw, or good day. Even though the weather is usually hot in the Philippines, it always seems like a great day to greet people. Should you want a more time appropriate phrase, greet every Filipino with magandang hapon in the afternoon, or if it's early in the morning, say magandang umaga. Next is manu po, or bless. In some cases, you'll notice that younger people ask for the elderly's hand and gently press their foreheads towards the elder's hand while the elder utters this phrase. This is a sign of respect and a way to accept the blessing from elder people. Next, oo, hindi. Oo, hindi, or yes or no. To affirm or agree, say oo, and when you disagree, it's definitely a no or hindi. Next, salamat. Salamat or thank you. Filipinos are known for their warm hospitality and acts of kindness. Feel free to compliment them by saying this phrase. Next, walang anuman. Walang anuman or you're welcome. If people thank you for your gesture or act towards them, they'll recognize your effort and say salamat. In return, tell them walang anuman. Next, paalam. Paalam or goodbye. Whenever you or someone else is leaving a place or after letting them know that you're heading home, you can bid farewell by saying this phrase. And now, for directions. First, nawawala ako. Nawawala ako. Or I'm lost. To let someone know that you're looking for directions, let them know that you're lost by saying this phrase and expect that you'll get help and clear directions in an instant. Next, hinahanap ko. Hinahanap ko. Or I'm looking for. Then, tell them politely where you're headed to or the person you're looking for. Simply attach the name of a person or place after the phrase. Hinahanap ko ang hotel or hinahanap ko si Ana. Next, nasaan ang CR? Nasaan ang CR? Or where's the comfort room? In the Philippines, it's uncommon to say restroom, toilet, or bathroom. Rather, they call it a CR or comfort room. So, use this phrase the next time you can find the restroom within a mall, restaurant, or any business establishment. Next, kaliwa kanan. Kaliwa kanan. Or turn left or turn right. Consider yourself lucky if you find a local who's very familiar with the place you're headed to. However, if you think you're more knowledgeable about it, learn to give proper directions so you'll reach your destination quickly. Phrases when you are at the restaurant or bar. First, ang sarap. Ang sarap or it's delicious. You'll find yourself getting a taste of a variety of meals and local delicacies during your visit to the Philippines. To let them know how satisfied you are with the Filipino dish and how much you appreciate the chef or cook's specialty, simply say, ang sarap. Next, pahinging tubig. Pahinging tubig or may I have a water? Luckily, restaurants usually serve water for free and you just have to request it. And now, phrases when you are at the market. First, magkano or magkano or how much. Some Filipinos take advantage of foreigners by selling them items or services at a higher rate. Be sure to ask the exact amount you're paying for and count the change given to you before you leave. For numbers, 1, isa, 2, dalawa, 3, tatlo, 4, apat, 5, lima, 6, anim, 7, pito, 8, walo, 9, siyam, 10, sampu. Next is tawad. Tawad or last price. Filipinos usually haggle or negotiate the price of goods when they think it's too expensive or when they've bought a significant amount and ask for a discount. Feel free to try this at the market and see how the vendors will bring down the price. Next, ano iyan? Ano iyan? Or what's that? To directly ask about the product or goods they're selling, you can say the following. Ano iyan? Expect an elaborate response. Vendors will describe the product and where or how you can use it. And now, phrases for making friends. First is, kumusta? Kumusta or how are you doing? A short introduction or starting line to get to know people, start asking how they are doing or feeling at the moment. Say, kumusta? This phrase was borrowed from the Spanish words como estas, which has the same meaning. Next, ano ang pangalan mo? Ano ang pangalan mo? Or, what's your name? As part of the introduction stage, or when getting to know someone, use this phrase to ask for their name. And now, phrases for everything else. First, para po. Para po or stop here. If you ever get to ride on any means of public transportation, such as a jeepney or cab, and you decide to get off, just say para po so the driver will stop the vehicle to drop you off safely. Next, bayad po. Bayad po or payment. To pay for goods, services, or your transport fare, you hand over the payment and say, bayad po. Next is paumanhin. Paumanhin or excuse or sorry. If you feel you've unintentionally offended someone or accidentally bumped into another person, you can simply say this phrase to ask for forgiveness or understanding. And the last phrase is ingat, ingat or take care. After saying paalam or goodbye, you can add this phrase to emphasize your concern or to wish them well. Please do not forget to comment below another essential phrases you've learned in the Philippines. Also, do not forget to like, subscribe Clef Formation channel and click the notification bell for latest updates.